We're back, and it's time for us to get into the details. Walk us through the whole day, man. You did the skits, you head back to Raw that night. What's the trip back to the arena like?
Well, so look, we didn't know whether Vince was going to like it or not, for one thing, because he has a not a habit, but sometimes he sends people away to shoot things, and when you get back, it wasn't what he what he expected. He had a vision in his head, and we didn't meet that vision, and so that did not happen here. He was amused. There were enough penis jokes and crotch chops to amuse him, and yeah, like nobody knew where we've been all day and what we've been doing, and so when it aired on the TV, people saw it on the monitor and stuff, and they were popping. So look, we thought it was a success. We felt like we went over there and did what we were sent over there to do. We couldn't really do anything else. We couldn't get in legally, and so. Yeah, we did what we were sent to do. When we got there, like I said, we found out what was going on. We were gung ho. We started making our outfits, you know what I mean? Just doing all the helmet stuff and getting, okay, we need some camouflage pants. We need 6 pair for 7, whatever. And so that was the day. We got down there early, probably 3 o'clock, I'm thinking. And we were there from like 3 to 5. Just shooting stuff, you know what I mean? And there's a ton of stuff that didn't make it on the air, and probably shouldn't have, you know what I mean? Because we were pushing the envelope, but we also felt like that was kind of our jobs at this point in where we were at,
I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say, "Hey, Dogg, tell me about some of those things that didn't make air."
Well, I actually don't remember all the things that didn't make air.
Oh,
Bong, yeah, sorry.
there you go.
It's chair shots and bong resin. I want to clarify that too. We'll get back to your question momentarily. But a sidebar with Judge Ito, I just want to say it's chair shots and bong resin from the past, from my past,
Not current.
is the reason I don't know things like you fellers.
You may be a prime candidate for the medicinal variety.
I may be, but I don't know if the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire and I'm on Main Street hustling for the rock. You know what I mean? I don't know, Ryan. It's out of my control. Once I go in, I'm deep, bro.
I wish I had a sound effect for deflection of that question, but let's go into this.
Wait, what was the question?
Some of the stuff that didn't make
I'm
air.
sorry.
You just don't remember. You said
I really don't. And look, they were probably vile and curse words and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was just we shot a lot, and so a lot stayed on the editing room floor, and some of it made it. Look, some of it made it that probably shouldn't have. If we were shooting this today, we would have probably redone that a few times. But we just were running and gunning. You know what I mean? And that was kind of the fun of it.
What was the WWF locker room reaction afterwards? Meaning the boys, when you guys came back in, what did they all think after they saw it?
Well, the truth be told, there wasn't a big reaction until the next week when everything had come out. Like, oh my God, we beat them in the ratings. Oh my God, this, that, and the other. And so really it was a bigger, I don't want to say celebration, but it was the next week everybody was walking around like we were the cocks of the walk. You know what I mean?
Do you consider that this was maybe a retaliation from Vince and crew for what Bischoff was doing, like giving away results live on Nitro with the taped Raws? That like, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna bury you right now.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I think for 100% sure, it was definitely you threw the rule book out the window. You are doing this stuff that you shouldn't be doing to us on your television show. So we're going to do something to you that we shouldn't do to you on ours. You know what I mean? It was definitely retaliation, but I don't know that it was. That sounds like retaliation. Sounds so malicious. I don't think it was like that. I think it was just, you don't want to play by the rules. We won't either.